Hello everybody, hello. Welcome back to another live stream here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Welcome aboard. Hopefully everything sounds good. Welcome everyone. We are back here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. My voice seems really loud. Let me know if that's too loud. Welcome James, Samantha, Wilson. Hey, welcome aboard. Glad to see all of you guys here tonight. We are here in lovely London, Heathrow, checking out the new London scenery for Microsoft. Let me, let's say this, like I said, this mic seems really loud for some reason. Oops, I need filters. There we go. Turn that down just a smidge. Okay, that sounds better. Alright, so how are we going? Who is James? Voice is loud. Hopefully that is better. Is that better on the mic? That should be better now. But yes, welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard. We are here. We are ready to rock and roll here in London Heathrow. We're checking out the new airport, as well as checking out the new pushback feature here in Microsoft. They have added what is equivalent to better pushback in X-Plane now in Microsoft. It will push back automatically in the predetermined route for you now as well. No more having to steer it yourself. So let's get in here. Let's get things programmed. We got a round trip planned. We're going over to Germany and back into London Heathrow here in British Airways. So, yeah, let me just get one thing here. So, yeah, we are Speedbird 938 for today's flight. We're going to jump on in, though. Our sounds are all the way up, right? Let me just make sure. Yep. Sounds are all the way up. We're going to get our electronic flight bag turned on. And then let's go to our overhead. Ground power, come on. Battery 1 and 2. Mr. Mike, welcome aboard. Welcome, everyone. You hear the aircraft start powering up. Let's get our gears 1, 2, and 3 over to now. That looks good. Ground control. So we can talk to ground control. Come on. Cruise supply. Nav and logo lights are to the on position. We'll get our panel brightness up as well. And we are on VAT Sim 2 for anyone who wants to fly along to Germany with us today. Smoking signs, seatbelt signs are coming on. Arm the emergency exit lights. And we are ready to rock and roll. We'll do our little engine test here. Make sure everything's good. Alright, so let's go back down here. We're going to go and get these panel lights up as well. While the aircraft is still turning on. There we go. Get panel brightness up. So we can see everything. Got that nice sun glare, early morning sun glare coming up. I'm so close to spring break. Nice, James. Spring break's always good. Man, I'm itching to go on vacation somewhere. I wish I could. Work is just so busy right now that I just can't really take an extended period off. Other than we are going first class to Utah. I got first class seats on an Embraer 175 from Ontario to Utah coming up on the 24th. So I'm going to live stream that. Hopefully they'll let me in the cabin again. Alright, let's go to our EFB. There we go. EFB, let's download our flight plan from SimBrief. Come on. There we go. London over to Dusseldorf, I think is how you say it. Dusseldorf, Germany. This is a real world British Airways vacation. What's that? Come to Memphis. I'm going to Vegas this summer. Nice. Vegas. I love going to Vegas. I have been thinking about it. I also been thinking about getting my passport and taking a trip to St. Martin. I know you guys are familiar with St. Martin. Checking out that famous approach over the beach. I kind of want to visit that, and I'm kind of leaning towards, because that plane ticket right now is only like $350 round trip. I could get one, which is not bad. I don't know how much hotels and stuff out there are, but I'm kind of thinking about doing something like that this summer. I'll definitely be live streaming that, filming that as well. As long as I have internet connection over there. No idea if I'd even have phone service. Alright, let's take a look at our flight plan here. We're going to look at our fuel. Oops. Fuel on board today. We need 12... oh, I got it in pounds. I got to make sure I switch. That is my bad. I did the flight plan in pounds today. It should have been in kilograms. My apologies. Let me just fix that, though. We don't want to run out of fuel. Alright, so that's in. Let's go back to our fuel page. What did I say we need? 12,478. So let's get this put in here. 12,478. It'll take 3 minutes to load that. That will look good. Let's go to our McDo. Let's get the McDo set up now. We'll go to ATSU menu, AOC menu. James is the nervous flyer. Ah, he is, huh? You're gonna ride the fence. You're gonna ride the fence to St. Martin. I'm thinking about it. Definitely thinking about it. That's the whole thing of going there. So yeah, definitely one of the things on my bucket list. Alright, let's do our init request. Put in our flight data. That looks good. Back to the AOC menu. Let's go init request page 2. Let's request this flight data. All that will get in there. We'll align the IRS real quick. And then we're going to get our plane boarded here. Come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that's looking good. Let's go back to the ATSU menu. And we'll get our plane loaded. We can send off our weather request for ATIS as well. And then we're going to go to our weight and balances here. Let's send that request. In fact, T-Mac has never flown on a plane that he can remember. Really? Really? Interesting. Never been on a plane, huh, James? Or T-Mac, I mean. Never been on a plane. Interesting. Alright, 159 passengers on board today. Let's start that boarding process. There we go. Passengers are boarding, and you can hear them coming aboard. Next, we need to get panel brightness up down here. Get our middle panel brightness up. Just like so. And then we can also get our radio stack panel brightness up as well. Someone give me a squawk code, please. We don't have any ATC online, as far as I can tell. Let me just look at the map here to make sure, but I don't think we do. So I should be able to use my own squawk code, whoever wants to give me one. So yes, no ATC online currently, but we're going to go right here into Germany and back. Just across the English Channel. Alright, I saw T-Max first, 2532. So let's get that in here. We'll go right over here. We'll put 2532. We'll get that on and reporting. That looks good. Get that on as well. That looks good. There we go. That's on and reporting. That's looking great. We'll go back to our McDo here. Go back to our init page. All that's looking good. Let's do our flight plan now out of London Heathrow. Looks like we're expecting 9 left. We're going to do 9 right, though, because that's where we're closest. So we're going to depart 9 right. So departure information, we're going to go runway 9 right, and we're going to be departing via the BPK 5K departure. Which doesn't seem to be in here. Maybe I can't do 9 right. Okay, well, let's go back here, and we're going to go departure 9 left. Okay, yeah, because we can only do 9 left. Makes sense. There we go. We'll insert that. That looks good. Let's do our arrival into Germany. Arrival into Germany, we're expecting runway. Let's take a look at the Germany charts here. Runway 5 right. That's good for me. So runway 5 right, ILS. Do ILS 5 right, and we're using the PISA 1 X-ray. PISA 1 X-ray arrival. And Novia. None on the transition, and we'll insert that. That should look good. Everything should match up. No discontinuities. Alright, we're looking good on the flight plan. All that's looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Foster, welcome aboard. Glad to have you.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way.
That is new.
Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
All right. Well, that is new. I have not experienced that from here before. Wonder who that is. Yep, apparently that comes with the new fly-by-wire update. Have not noticed that before, but that's awesome. Alright, our fuel is on board. That's looking good. We are on Unicom. Go back over to the main page there. That's looking good. Let's check on our boarding, shall we? So we're going to go back here. We also need to get our company message for our ATIS. So let's go here. We're going to go to receive messages. METAR, let's print that out. And then return here, return, and we're going to go to weight and balance. Alright, boarding has been done. All the passengers are on board. We are just about ready to go here. Let's grab our METAR data. Alright, altimeter, we got winds 7 knots, not bad. Altimeter QNH 1016. So 1016 on the QNH. Alright, 1016 looks good. Is that Justin Bieber? Did you fire Deep Voice Linda? Yeah, Deep Voice Linda doesn't work for Microsoft apparently. So she only works in X-Plane. So yeah, she's fired on this flight. She's not allowed into Microsoft. She hasn't earned her wings yet. Is that Justin Bieber? Nah, he sounded too manly to be Justin Bieber. Yes, it's Mr. V1. Mr. V1, I believe James pointed out there. That's who it sounded like. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not entirely sure. But I did hear that rumor. Alright, so we're going to go up top. Let's get our fuel pumps on because we're going to start our APU. Just like that. APU master switch. We're going to go down here, wait for the flap to open. I just got the jar, $3.30 with my $25 gift card, Sim Market. I'm loving it. That's good to hear, T-Mac. That is good. I am glad that you are happy with your purchase. Mr. T-Mac coming big on Saturday's big giveaways. T-Mac's gone to the dark side. Oh, boy. Oh, baby. Alright, flap is open. Let's start the APU. Let's go outside. We'll take a listen to that bad boy fire up here. We're getting a frame hit all of a sudden. Alright. We're going to get rid of catering and baggage. Flying it right now, James. What do you mean, not really? I'm saying not really, they're not coming up big last week, and you won like all the giveaways. You won the major giveaway, and then you won a second giveaway. Alright, there goes our catering truck. Let me get untangled in my cords here. Alright, APU is fired up. Alright, let's go here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get rid of the jetway. The jetway is going to go away. Alright, so we're going to go in here. We're going to get our APU bleed on. Ground power is disconnected. Alright, so now we go to pushback. We're going to pre-plan our pushback. Do a little thing here on how to use it. Well, how do we zoom? Alright, how do we zoom out here? Oops. Let's try that again. So pre-plan. Y. Alright, anyone know how to zoom out? I need to zoom out here. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's turn our plane like so. Alright. There we go. We'll request the pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
Hey, what's going on? Have we reached 300 subscribers? And we can confirm that. Hey man, that's a huge drink you got tonight, right? You guys like my big, big drink? Yes, big old drink. But, thank you. Very much appreciate it. Have we gotten to, let me, we have reached 300 subscribers. The next major milestone. Very much appreciate all your guys' support. Very much appreciate it.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed.
Seems like just not long ago we just barely hit 100 and we're already at 300.
The parking brakes are set.
So without all of you guys though, none of this is possible.
Lifting the aircraft.
So I very much appreciate all of your guys' support. It has been one
We are cleared for start and push.
one wild ride so far.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release.
Thank you, Mr. Foster.
brake.
Very much appreciate it. Alright, let's release our parking brake. Oh, why are our spoilers out? Why are our flaps? That shouldn't be up like that.
Please release parking brake.
Parking brake released.
brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You
Okay,
can
door
start the
locked.
engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Alright, we're going to start our engines in sequence. We're going to go engine 1 to number 2. Let's go engine mode selector to ignition. We'll get our clock on. And let's start engine number 1. Now we can actually enjoy our engine views on pushback. Transit guy, nope, I see you, man. I got you there. Sorry about that, Mr. Transit. Welcome aboard. Glad to see you. Do appreciate you as well, my friend. So, but yes, you did confirm, Mr. V1, that pushback add-on, or is it update to Microsoft? So it's a pushback add-on. The pushback toolbar, it is completely free on sim.to. They've updated it to include the better pushback feature, where you can plan your pushback. So now it's turning everything by itself. I'm not doing anything. We pre-planned our route, and it will push back just how we tell it to, basically. Did I hear T-Mac won a giveaway? Yes, you did. He won on Saturday, not today. Saturday he had the big day. He won the game show, first ever game show on the channel. And then he won another giveaway as well. Pilot B, hey, welcome aboard. Glad to see all of you guys tonight. Welcome, welcome. Checking out the brand new London Heathrow
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Alright, I'm going to set the parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Alright, they're lone aircraft. We got to get engine 1 start. Let's start engine number 2.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Cleared to disconnect. See you at the
Let's
side.
start engine
Have a
number
good
2
flight.
here.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
So it's not perfect, so he didn't line us up completely straight, but a lot better than what we have had so far. So this is our first time using it. Better pushback add-on here for Microsoft now. So it pushed us back more and less right where we wanted to go. I'm surprised I made away from the crash, right, Pilot B? T-Max gone to the dark side of the A330. Alright, listen to those engines spool up. Sound a mess. Engines spooling up. Very lovely, lovely scenery here in Heathrow, though. iniBuilds, man, made very, very good scenery here in Heathrow. The engine is loud. Yeah, the engines can be pretty loud. Can be pretty loud. Alright. Alright, let's jump back inside here. We're going to get everything ready to go. Spoilers armed. Auto brake max has been set. Oh, we do need one more thing that we did not do on our McDo. We got a little ahead of ourselves. I'm going to go to init page. We're going to get the 0 fuel weight in. That looks good. And then, of course, our takeoff data. So we're going to go flaps 2 on departure today. We're going to go down 0.3. And we're going to go flex of, what's temperature? We're going to go flex 45. And that will give us our V speeds 130, 131, and 135. Alright, so that's all set. V speeds are set. We're going up to flight level 350 today. Let's put 350 in here. 35,000 feet. That looks good. They are going to go to Amman. It can, yes. It can in just 4 hours, 5 minutes. Yes, now you can get like 7-hour flight time out of these Neos, A320 Neos. Matt, can you do a flight from London to Amman? Yeah, we can plan something like that. We don't have time to do that flight tonight, but I can plan another flight to Amman, as we have gone there before. Alright, so all that's on. We're going to put our chrono on, as we learned from V1, 5-minute cooldown period. Or I should say a 5-minute warm-up period. Predicted wind shear is on. Let's get our taxi light on as well. Runway turnoffs. Strobes to auto. Alright, let's release our parking brake and we're ready to go. Let's also get our trim set. There we go. Alright, here we go. So we're going to take this left here. Did you see the MD-80 trailer? I don't think I have. I don't think I have, Mr. James. Maybe we'll take a look at it on once we get into cruise. Maybe we'll take a look at it together. Is it all out of whack again already? What the heck? By how many seconds? Is it just like 1 second? I'll take a look here while we're taxiing and get it fixed. Alright, another thing too, let's get our APU off. Boom, boom, boom. Do. Yeah, this audio, though, gonna be the death of me. Alright, let's see how long it's off. Okay, let's see if that's better. A little bit better. Hey, welcome, hello. Just joined. Glad to see you. Glad to have you. Welcome aboard. Alright, so taxiing down to runway, I forget what it is, runway 09er right for departure. Let's do our takeoff config here. What the hell just happened? Flaps 2. So hello, welcome aboard. It's like 1 minute out of sync. It's not no 1 minute out of sync. Let's go and clear that. Takeoff config here. Normal.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Flight attendants, please prepare for departure. Alright, here we go. It's good now? Alright, sweet. Alright, let's make sure we don't forget anything. Takeoff config is good. Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 938, lining up 09er right for takeoff. Departure to the east. Heathrow traffic. Alright, let's get all of our landing lights on. Green lights coming on, strobes are on. Alright, we've had our 5 minute for engine warm up. We'll reset the chrono. We'll get you guys over the joystick cam here. Enjoy the departure. Get engines up to 40%. Stabilized. Flex set. Slight nose down pressure. Airspeed's alive. V1. Rotate. Gears coming up. Go right over London to Heathrow. Nice, lovely departure. Go to climb power here. I'm going to get the Go LXR hopefully installed by Thursday, our next stream, so... We are looking good here. Bring in a notch of flaps. Some kind of nice stadium over there. Let's clean up our flaps. Disarm our spoilers. Nice, beautiful departure. Microsoft will always have the best scenery, right? It's very hard for anyone to top Microsoft scenery, man. We have a little straight coming up. Start our left turn here. Look at that. Absolutely stunning view, man. England sure does look nice from the air. Alright, it's going to switch over to standard pressure. Get our taxi lights off too. We should be able to start climbing here soon, just can't be above 6,000 here. Europe is a lot more restrictive on their departures and arrivals in America, that's for sure. Yeah, a lot more. Just gonna keep hand flying in here through our restrictions. Airbus is so easy to hand fly, man, with the automatic trim. We didn't start our chrono again, that's alright. Absolutely stunning view from the cockpit. Alright, so now our thrust is going up. We should be able to start climbing again. Alright, passing 8,000 feet. Mike, give me all your points. Alright, passing 9,000 feet. Here we get autopilot on. Bring you guys back into the flight deck. Get our landing lights off here. Wing lights off. Alright, looking good. We got another airport right over there. I wonder what airport that is. So you got lots of farmland out here. The sound's turned down a little bit here. Get some music on for cruise. All right, how are we doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? How are we doing? Now that we are cruising. How's everyone's Monday going? Everyone's start to the week? Hopefully everyone's having a good start to the week. It was a pretty hectic Monday at work today. So yeah, pretty hectic Monday for me, anyways. Here's more of my big drink. Big drink. Why do you say that? I was just really busy at work. A lot of things going on right now at work. Another reason why I can't take a vacation, but need a vacation. This Monday sucks. No, it was definitely a Monday today, that's for sure. Definitely a Monday. Definitely a Monday. So what do you guys want? You guys want like a wing view? You want engine view? Or you want a wing view but in the or in the whatchamacallit? We got a window view here. You want a window view from back of the wing or right over the wing? Here we go. With a dirty window. A little bit of a dirty window. Mike, what's up, transit guy? Talking to me or other Mike? Yes, that view, the window view. Ride the window view here for a little bit. Let's check on our aircraft. Seems like we're going a little off. What's going on here? Auto throttle's on, so why are we over speeding? Uh-oh. Something's going wrong here. Let's go direct to here. Let's see, are we gonna turn? Uh oh, autopilot came off. No wonder. How did autopilot come off, guys? That's not good. No wonder we're going off course. I was looking at it on the map. I'm like, okay. Alright, we got that corrected. That's good. MRM all week, like the 90s woke this morning, 20, 30 degrees, north winds, rain. Yep, nope. We've had, from Amman to London. Yeah, we'll do another flight to Amman here soon, transit guy. Amman, Jordan. I like that airport. Maybe once we're back in X-plane, we'll do a long haul. Maybe we'll fly some freight in the A300 or something. Fly some Emirates cargo. Maybe Dubai and Amman, London to Amman, whichever it is. What's going on with your playing tonight, Mav? I don't know. It's a Monday, like I said. It's a Monday, even in the sim, it's a Monday. So, if you guys just joined us too, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for me. It really helps out the stream, and I much appreciate it. The support as well. Very much appreciate the support, everyone. London to Amman is best? Alright. So yes, no, it's definitely a Monday. Alright, we're gonna go direct to Redfa here. Direct to Redfa. Boom. Direct to Redfa it is. Oh yes, no. Can definitely tell it is a Monday. Good old Mondays, man. But we're finishing the Monday off good, because we're flying. Can't get any better than when we're flying. We're flying. You guys are all in chat. We're hanging out. I got my big drink. Well, actually, what about Amman, London, then Dubai to Amman? So you want to go from Amman to London, and then Dubai to Amman? It'll be easier to go like London to Amman, and then Amman to Dubai. My Monday actually started last night. Yep. Definitely did with that story, Mike. Definitely did. So, not a super long flight on this one. I think it's just over an hour. Nope, just under an hour. 57 minutes of total flight time to Dusseldorf, Germany. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but that's alright. But just 57 minutes, and we are going back to Heathrow. So 2 flights. 2 flights checking out the new Heathrow Scenery, getting to fly in and out of it. And then also the new better pushback. Which seems to work pretty well, a lot better than what we've had so far anyways. Mr. Hayden, thank you again for the subscribe. Didn't pop up on my thing there, but I do see it now. Mr. Hayden, thank you for subscribing. Much appreciate the support, my friend. Welcome to the Midnight Maverick family. So yes, welcome aboard. Where is Mr. Drew Stone? Mr. Drew Stone. He's around somewhere. Mr. Drew Stone is around somewhere. But we have almost reaching cruising altitude. I'm going to go ahead and get the fasten seatbelt signs up and let the crew wonder about the cabin for now. Oops. There we go. So still no ATC online for us currently. It's pretty late over in Europe, so I doubt we're going to get an ATC, but that's alright. No worries. So our flight path is going to take us right over Amsterdam today. Right over Amsterdam, in case anyone wants to jump and parachute out into Amsterdam today. Hey, there's Mr. Drew Stone. He must have known. He knew everyone was talking. What about we do London to mine, then Dubai to mine, and the 737-300 if it's out. Yeah, maybe. I don't have the 737-300 currently. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the 737-300, but we'll see. Yes, welcome, Mr. Drew Stone. How are you doing tonight, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome back. So again, very much appreciate all your guys' support for reaching 300 subs tonight. Achieving that next milestone. Oh boy, what did I miss? Not too much yet, besides it being a Monday. It's a Monday, Drew. Somehow our autopilot disconnected, went off course a little bit. We got it corrected though, before it was too late. So we're right over the English Channel now. Flying, just left London, or England. So in front of us will be Amsterdam here in a little bit. Thank you, Mr. Drew, so much appreciated, sir. Sent down one friend stay at school. Their boyfriend was cheating her, which was sad news to tell her. No, it's never good. It's never good. Everyone was just talking about how they missed you, Drew. Everyone missed Mr. Drew Stone. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So I am going to try to get an After Dark in this week. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about doing some After Dark farming. Some farm sim this week. $300 for 300 subs. We just had a huge giveaway, James. Yeah, we just had a huge one. I tell you what, if someone donates $300, I'll take that and turn it right back around into a giveaway. So yeah, if someone donates $300, I'll take that and use it as a giveaway. Dang, Mike coming in with a big win, doubling the points. Doubling the points. Do, 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 do. Alright, there's on 300. I'm flying right now. Thank you, Mr. T-Mac. What you flying? What are you flying? A300? I gotta tell you though, for flying the A300 for the first time this week, man, I did not want to get out of X-Plane. I wanted to keep flying it. He's on a second go around in Syracuse. Why, it's super windy up there, isn't it, right now? Pretty sure it's super windy up there. I got a big storm going up in that general direction. A big storm that kind of just passed through, and there's still lots of wind in the area. So I'm not too sure yet.
We've just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As it begins to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your seat elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley carts shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating near the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Mr. V1. He's in the A332. Watching your intent to his third landing. Oh boy. Put her down, T-Mac. Come on. Can't be doing no 3 go-rounds. That storm hit us this morning. Woke me up at 4:30. Yeah, that was a pretty big storm. Stretching all the way to Canada from Atlanta, basically. So, you know, there's been pretty strong winds all up the East Coast flying. Even for us, as you saw us flying on Saturday, we had some pretty good gusts into Memphis. So I'm trying to think of what to do for Thursday's flight. I kind of want to do something we haven't done before, on stream at least. So I was kind of, I don't know. I haven't flown into Cairo. I was thinking maybe doing something with Egypt. We could do something around there involving Egypt. I don't know if there's anything good to fly into for Africa around there, but I haven't really flown much into Africa. Maybe we can go to Ethiopia. We could go to Yemen. I mean, we could go to... Where's Jordan at? We could go into Jordan from Cairo. That's a pretty short hop, actually. Either that, or maybe flying into Pyro. Pyro? Not sure how to pronounce it. Doing that lovely, dangerous approach into Pyro. Haven't done that on stream. So I was kind of thinking that maybe. Either that or something to do with Cairo. Yeah, Cairo. We could go Cairo to Dubai. We could go... But then again, we could go somewhere to Pyro from the Nepals. You know, maybe we go from Cairo somewhere in Africa, look at the plains. Yes, do that. Which one? Which one, transit guy? Pyro? When we go to Pyro? Paro? I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Pyro, Paro, P-A-R-O. I mean, Cairo, though, to Amman, I feel like that'd just be maybe too short of a flight because they're really close to each other. So maybe we'd have to go somewhere else and then up to Amman. Because, I mean, they're like... I mean, we'd be up in the air for like 15 minutes, I feel like. It's pretty close. Pyro, that circle to land is bonkers. Alright, alright. That's 2 votes from Pyro. Pyro. Only question would be where to fly from. We could go somewhere from in Nepal or India. We could go Mumbai, from Mumbai into Cairo, something like that maybe. I'll think of something. I see you land at Cairo. Beirut, Amman, and Amman to Cairo. Alright, looks like we got 3 votes Pyro so far. There we go. I'll just put a poll out. You guys can vote on the poll. And let me know which one works best. Alright, so we need to enter in our descent data here. We're pretty much ready for our descent. Just about, I believe. Because we are... How far away are we? 177 miles from our destination, so we'll start our descent here soon. I want to look at the route, though, and see what it looks like. Just kind of skim through this real quick. Looks a little off. But we'll roll with it. Kathmandu to Pyro is a nice little flight. Okay, okay. Put that on Discord, Drew, so I don't forget it. Put in the flight suggestion for me, so I don't forget that. You should have heard my story, what happened to me last night in my run. So it sounds like on Thursday we're going to be putting our pilot skills to the test in Pyro. So yeah, when it comes to what flights and simulators we're doing right now, I mean, it's kind of all up in the air because we're waiting for what planes are going to drop, and that's really what's going to dictate what we're going to be flying as soon as those planes start dropping. I have a feeling they're like all going to get released together. It's going to be insane. It's like, which one do we fly? We're going to have to fly like every day of the week a new plane. You know, MDG soon, the Phoenix. MD-11. What else? The MD-80? Alright, let's look at my descent chart here into Germany. So, alright, So we need to be by here. We need to get to 10,000 feet. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna plug in here 9,000 feet. Slowing down. Alright, we're gonna get our fasten seatbelt sign back on. We're gonna get ready to do our descent as we're just about to be over Amsterdam. 69 giggity. Laughs nervously. Oh, of course. Hey, look, it's Nightbot. Nightbot, love from India. Hey, welcome from India. Welcome, welcome. Welcome from India. I'm glad to have you aboard. Welcome, welcome. We just we might be flying into India actually later this weekend, possibly. So your name's Nightbot, but you're a different Nightbot. Not the same Nightbot. I forgot to mod Nightbot. That's why I use Cloudbot. I don't really use Nightbot. I use Cloudbot. Alright, let's start our descent here. Alright, we're going to start descending here. We're going to start descending about 1900 feet per minute. Engines are spooling down. Alright, we've started our descent into Germany. Oh, 2200 feet per minute here. Looking good. Again, if you guys are just joining us, do not forget to smash.
As we have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
I am a new subscriber. Well, I appreciate it, Nightbot. Very much welcome aboard. Thank you for the subscribe. I very much appreciate you. Very much appreciate the support, my friend. We are descending, though, nicely on our way down into Germany. Just went right over the heart of Amsterdam. Going now all the way down to Germany. Doo-doo. And then we'll be on our way back. One more flight on our return leg back to London Heathrow. So I'd like to thank you for coming aboard our flight today for Speedbird 938 service to Dusseldorf with a return service back to London Heathrow. Alright, team, as I was saying, can we do this? What are we doing? Can we do what? Do, 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 do. Just a little kiss trades. All I can say is yes, we can. Yes, we can. Ooh, coming with the loss, Mr. Mike. Oh boy. So we definitely got some good flights coming up this week, though, in Microsoft. Like I said, if a plane or something does drop, though, whether it's Microsoft or X-Plane, we will be obviously doing that this week. I feel there is, that's your 6th loss tonight? Oh boy. Yeah, but I feel like there is lots of anticipation building that there may be a plane releasing this week. From just rumors I'm hearing. One of those rumors being the MD-11 on the 11th of March. So, we shall see. If it does drop, we will definitely be purchasing it right away. And we'll have to learn how to fly the MD-11. We might learn together. Be a learning experience together. Alright, let's check on our descent here, how we're doing. Alright, we need to enter in our descent data. QNH. Alright, wind 7 knots, QNH 1023. LSU 1023. And temperature 1 degree, and winds 120 at 7, 120 at 7. Our landing minimums. It's got to be 221, 221. There we go. Flaps full for landing, so that's looking good. Landing checklist is in. So far, so good. Go back to a little window seat here. I can just see all the wheels like that. Get my message, ma'am. No. What message? You messaged me on Discord? I haven't looked yet. I'll look here in just a second. Oh, give me a minute. I guess where I got to catch the phrase from Mike from a cartoon. What cartoon, Transit Guy? Sounds familiar. I can't remember, though. Me and James got done. Boston, Syracuse. Nice. I got a minus 191 in the 73900. Nice. What did T-Mac get on his... How many landing attempts did it take him? 5? 6? Did he smash it down? You can spill the beans, James. You can let us know. Third attempt, minus 131. Not bad. Not bad. Blue! Hey, welcome, Blue. How you doing? Hello, my friend. Welcome aboard. We have started our descent into Germany. We do have one more flight after this, but so far so good on our descent into Germany. Nice dirty window. Someone needs to clean the windows. I need maintenance on the ground. Clean our windows. Doom, doom. Doom. I got a minus 300 first time. Oh boy. James had 2 attempts. Oh boy. Oh baby. Someone went smashy smash. Hey, Pilot Fish. How is it going? Welcome, my friend. Welcome aboard. Glad to see you. Those of you just joining us, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for me. It really helps support the stream. Very much appreciate the support, my guys. So we do have a vote going on so far for Thursday's flight, Cairo or Pyro. Paro or Cairo. One picked up, my speed was way too high. Ah, gotcha. What Microsoft Flight Simulator add-ons do you have? So, I don't really have too many. I have the fly-by-wire add-on, of course, which is what we're flying now. And then I do use the pushback, toolbar pushback from sim.to. Besides those two, that's really the main mods that I have for Microsoft. Nothing much, just a lot of school work as it's approaching towards the end of my high school career. Nice. Nice. You looking forward to being done with high school, pilot? 15 nights? Nice. Reached your minimum. Not even done with the first flight yet. Hopefully we can maybe see if we can double that on our way back to Heathrow. See if we can get 30 likes. Double our luck on the way back to Heathrow. Is it true what James saying? That T-Mac. Alright, so we are doing good here. I'm going to shallow out our descent. A little bit here. So basically, according to the charts, when we enter into our arrival, we just got to be pretty much below 9,000 feet and 250 knots, which we're going to go down to now. Let's get some speed brakes. Alright, speed brakes are slowing us down. We're going to keep on descending here. We're going to be at intercept glide slope 3,000 feet. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this going here down to 3,000 feet. Keep our descent path here at about 1,500 feet per minute. As our plane continues to slow down. We're looking good. Hard cap, James. Alright, let's see here. No, here we're not because he wanted a better landing. Yeah. Yep, for sure looking forward to flight school now. I'm going to Spain next year to complete a cadet course. Ooh, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. My buddy used to be stationed in Spain. He's in the Navy. He was in Rota, Spain for about 3-4 years, something like that. What airline is this? This is British Airways. British Airways. We are Speedbird 938, something like that. Where'd it go? Yep, Speedbird 938. That's our flight today. So, EasyJet, nope. British Airways, EasyJet. I could not find any flights out of London Heathrow for EasyJet, surprisingly. So I guess I don't think EasyJet goes to Heathrow. I could be wrong, but I couldn't find any current flights for them out of Heathrow when I was looking. James, I gotta go. See you next stream. Mr. James, we will see you. Appreciate you as always. Alright, so we're going to check again here on our descent. How are we looking? We are looking pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit faster on the descent. We're going to bring our speed down again. Let's go 220 on the speed here. So, landing runway. How big is our runway? So we got a 9,000 foot, 9,800 foot runway. Pretty long. I think we'll be fine with a low auto brake landing today. So that's good. Bring our descent up a little quicker here, just like that. All of our ILS frequencies already should be plugged in, ready to go. EasyJet does not fly into Heathrow. Yeah, see, I didn't think so. I was trying to do EasyJet, but then I saw they didn't fly into Heathrow, so. Alright, let's get out of standard pressure. It's supposed to be QNH 1023. So let's put that in there, 1023. That looks good. We were following the river in here. Absolutely stunning views from the flight deck. Alright, let's shallow out our descent here. We'll go to 1,200 feet per minute. Alright, let's get all of our landing lights back on here. We'll get these all fired up, ready to go. That's looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and get the music off our approach here. I'm gonna get our sounds turned back up. So simulator sounds are back up. We are getting ready here to arrive in Germany. Bring our speed brakes in. We're going to arm them. As soon as our speed gets down to 220, we'll go flaps 1. Coming in nice though. Nope, almost forgot. Let's get the replay option open. I want to make sure we don't forget to start the replay. So guys, do not let me forget on final. Do not let me forget. We're going to go flaps 1 here. So we're right at 3,000 feet, right where we need to be. So we need to fix a little bit of their ortho down there, but that's alright. Luke, for your next stream, can you fly a Boeing 747 from Heathrow to Manchester? Not on the next one. Maybe in an upcoming stream, though, we can do that. I haven't flown the 747 on stream before. So I can definitely look into doing that, but we already have some requests for the next one. Next one, we got the poll in chat right now. Next flight's most likely going to be Paro. It's either Paro or Cairo. But I can definitely look into doing a 747 flight. It's not a very long flight, though, for a 747 Blue. But I can definitely look into doing that. If you want a message to that on Discord in the flight suggestion channel. It's not that I don't do 4 engines. I just prefer planes with 2 engines. Doesn't mean I'm against flying the 747. We could do Air Force One. I'll fly some Air Force One into Heathrow. So I'm just more accustomed to the 2-engine planes, is all. Alright, we're looking good though. We're going to come around on this turn. That's when we'll start slowing our aircraft down. That's the airport right there. We have the airport in sight. I believe that's the airport. Can't really see it from here, but buildings and everything. 747 Salty Mod is good at Microsoft. Yep, that would be awesome. So yeah, no, I'll definitely look into doing that on a future stream. Maybe we'll do it this weekend or something. Alrighty. We'll bring our speed down to 200 here. Our speed's coming down nicely. We're going to start our turn right out here and then turn into final. We're looking good here, though. We're a little low. We're supposed to be at 4,000, but that's right. We descended early. Look at the moon up there. You can see that moon. Ooh. Oh, baby. Getting ready to turn on our base approach. As soon as we get there, Right before we start our turn towards base, I'm going to go speed 180 and flaps 2, gear down. We'll be about 10 miles, a little less than 10 miles out from the airport. Replay, thanks Drew Stone. Yep, I won't forget the replay. Alright, so we're going to go speed 180. And we're going to go flaps 2. As we start our turn, we'll go gear down. Ooh, T-Mac with the loss. Dusseldorf traffic Speedbird 893 turning 10-mile final for runway 05 right Dusseldorf traffic. Making our turn here. I'm gonna go gear down and we'll go full landing speed here. Approach mode has been activated. To activate our approach, I'm gonna go final landing speed here. Let's go flaps 3. Go flaps 4. Alright, 10-mile final. We have the airport inside. Localizer has been captured. Glide slope should be captured here shortly. Once we're fully established here on final, we will start the replay. So ground support is armed. There we go. Let's notify our cabin.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Please prepare for landing. Glide slope's been captured. Let's go ahead and start the recording. We do have a little bit of a crosswind currently, but that should minimize as we get closer. Only 7 knots.
2,500.
2,500. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get over to the joystick cam. Enjoy the arrival. Alright, my aircraft. Alright, get your landing rate guesses in. Closest landing rate guess. I will add 500 points. 500 points. But you have to be the closest without going over. arrival here in Germany. Outer marker beacon. Crosswinds going away here. And 14 knots. Do.
1,000.
1,000. We're looking good so far, though. Nice stable approach.
$500.
20 minutes since we've flown the fly-by-wire, so let's see how smooth of a landing we can get.
$400.
400.
$300.
300.
200.
200.
100 above.
100.
100. Minimum
Continue.
40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
Hold that nose.
5.
Alright, we're down. Reversers are out. A little off center line, that's alright. Nose down gently. There we go. 30 knots. Still in the reversers. Manual braking. Welcome to Dusseldorf, Germany, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome. We'll take the next right here. Welcome, my friends. Welcome to Germany. Alright, let's take this right here. Alright, welcome, my friends. We'll get our brake fan on. Let's get our spoilers. And we'll get our flaps retracted. There we go. Welcome now to Dusseldorf. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our flight today. We got one more flight back to Heathrow. Landing lights are coming off. Taxi lights are on. Wing lights off. Strobes are off. We have made it, ladies and gentlemen. Nice smooth landing. Alright, what was the landing rate? Guesses. Our landing rate from Sim Toolkit Pro was -108. -108 from Sim Toolkit Pro. Who was the closest without going over? Johnny Boy, hey, welcome aboard. Who was the closest? Anyone close without going over? I think everyone went over. I don't think anyone got less than 108 guessed on there. Congrats on 300. Thanks, Johnny. Much appreciated. Yes, feels like just yesterday we barely reached 100 subscribers. Now we are at 300. Yes, we made it here. Let's get... normally get the APU firing up, but we're going to leave all the engines on for the replay. We won't get that going just yet. We're going to taxi on over to the gates here. Doo-da, doo-da. No one. I went over. Everyone went over. Because you hit 300, are you adding more mods? I hope to be one. We might here maybe soon. I got quite a few mods already, technically. What's this scenery? This scenery is from Sim Market, Dusseldorf, Germany. That I did get from Sim Market. Not the best of sceneries, but a little bit better than default. I don't think it's default. If it is, then my scenery didn't load in correctly. I did put in some add-on scenery. It could be default. Alright, we're going to run over the car. That's alright. As we pull in here into Dusseldorf, ladies and gentlemen, when we turn off and come off. Let's see which jetway we want to take. Yeah, it didn't work. No. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it was cheap. Alright, we're going to take this jetway here. Alright, there's our marshaller. Taxi lights coming off. We're about to run someone over and kill him. That's alright. There we go. And almost there. Alright, we'll stop there. There we go. Let's set our parking brake. Parking brake is set. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dusseldorf. Welcome, welcome. Not too bad. Could have been a little bit better on the parking, but not too bad. It's actually pretty good. We'll take that. Let's look at it. Yeah, not too bad. Give me an 8 on that one. 8 on the parking. Welcome to Dusseldorf. We really just ran that guy over. I gotta get the Europe LVFR set. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that. It'll be our next mods, me or someone else. It's my dream to be mod. You can definitely be a mod here one day, like I said, when we do go to add mod again. We do have quite a few currently. So I'm not looking to add necessarily right at this moment. Bring back up the flight deck. Alright, we're gonna go and disconnect from VATSIM. And we'll end our flight on Sim Toolkit Pro -108. Alright, that looks good. Let's stop our recording. Alright, recording's been stopped. Let's jump back in the aircraft real quick. And let's get all of our landing lights back on for the replay. There we go. Alright, so all the lights are back on for the replay. Get our flap set. I'm not going to do the spoilers. We'll let our flats come out. Let's end our time as well. 1 hour and 20 minutes, gate to gate. With just 1 hour of flight time. So we are just 3 minutes late. But that's alright. T-Mac, I gotta run for bed now. Maverick, we'll catch you later. Mr. T-Mac, enjoy the rest of your night. We're going to take a look at the replay here. I'm going to get some music back on for the replay. Turn our sound down just a little bit here. Alright, let's go and look at the replay. There we go, we'll let everything load in.
$2,500.
Let's get parking brake up. There we go. Alright, everything's on. pause it. Let's fast forward it here a little bit.
1,500.
There we
200.
go. And let's go to a wing view. There we go. Resume the replay here. And we'll see you Thursday, hopefully, T-Mac. Thursday next stream. As it looks like Thursday into Pyro. Pyro is gaining some steam now. Nice and smooth. A little bit of wing flex there. Rewind that back. Ooh, what's that building back there? Arena. Alright, that's pretty cool. I'm right over the German neighborhood here. Pyro Thursday, I'll be there. Alright, T-Mac, we'll see ya. Nice little flare going. And nice, smooth touchdown. Just off center line. Other than that, nice and smooth. We held that nose up for quite a while though. Nice and gently down on the nose gear. Very lovely landing. That was a smooth landing. Yes, it was. Yes, sir. Let's go free mode here. Take a look at some different angles. Ooh, nice and smooth, yes. Take a look at it from a little different angle here. Why do I make things complicated? Why do I lose all my control? Nice, beautiful, beautiful arrival into Germany, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get loaded up here in just a few minutes to go over back to Heathrow. Another quick flight over to Heathrow, and hopefully another nice butter into Heathrow. There we have it, folks. Alright, we'll check out one more angle here. And we'll get things loaded back and ready to go into London Heathrow again. Be able to check out the pushback add-on one more time here. And check out that nice, lovely London Heathrow scenery. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nice and smooth. Love it. Alright, pause it, rewind it back here. enjoy. When you really want to check out the message I sent you, map, alright, I'll check it out. So enjoy the arrival in here. I'm gonna get things loaded back up, and I'll see you guys here in roughly about 5 minutes or so. Enjoy. Alrighty. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. We are loaded back in here. Let's get our sim sounds up and running. That looks good. I'm just going to take a look here at the audio real quick. Alright, I think we're looking good. Maybe. I can't really tell. You guys let me know what the audio looks like. Hopefully it's all good. Looks like it is. Anyways, I decided to load up here. We are real time in Dusseldorf, Germany. It is 5:55 roughly in the morning, almost 6 a.m. here in Germany. We're going to do real-world flight to real-world time here back to London Heathrow. Should be, I think, a nice sunrise approach or so into London Heathrow. Let's see here. Okay, so hopefully that's good. Alright, so let's jump on our aircraft here. Let's get inside and get this bad boy programmed. We need to get our panel brightness up. Where are my panel lights? Well, they're right here somewhere. Oh. Let's just get our dome light on. Duh. Well, we're trying to struggle to turn up our views and see if we're getting the dome light turned on. Alright, so panel brightness is up. That looks good. That looks good. Let's go down here. That looks good. That looks good. Pedal still up as well. That looks good. Alright, someone give me a squawk code in chat too as well. I'm going to need a new squawk code here. Alright. So let's go to our lovely electronic flight bag. We'll get our flight plan loaded in here. Alright, so Dusseldorf over back to London Heathrow. I do have kilograms on now, so let's make sure kilograms, there we go. Back to fuel. Total fuel on board, 5,100 kilograms, basically 5,200. So I'm going to put 5,200 in here. Give us a little bit extra, that'll be fine. 5,200 kilograms, that'll take about 2 minutes, that will load. That's looking good. Let's go down, back to our overhead panel. We're going to do some more flows. Let's get our gears aligning, 1, 2, and 3. Crew supply and ground control is coming online. Mr. Mike coming in, 2516 on the squawk code. Got you there. I'll get that plugged in here in just a moment. Seatbelt signs, no smoking signs, and emergency lights have been armed. Alright, let's go down to our McDo. We're going to go to the ATSU menu, AOC menu. We're going to init request our flight data. That will all populate in there. That looks good. Let's go to our regular init page and request flight data in there as well. All of our flight data being populated. That looks good. Let's align the IRS and confirm. That looks good. Alright, so with that in there, that looks good. We can go back to the AOC menu. ATSU AOC. We're going to request our weather. We'll get that printed. And then let's go weight and balance. Let's get our plane loading. We're going to send that in. We got a total of 111 passengers, so not a full flight today, a little less than our first flight. So let's get that plug in. We'll get that started and loading. There we go. That aircraft is going to load. That won't take too long. We're going to go over here and get our squawk code set, courtesy of Mr. Mike of Wardwell in chat. 2516. 2516. That's going in. That looks good. We'll get that turned on. That's looking good as well. Alright, so now that that is good to go, all that's looking good, let's go back to our McDo, and let's get our flight plan in. So at a Dusseldorf, Germany, 5 right, I believe, will be our runway for departure. So we're going to be targeting here, runway 05 right, and using the Modder 6 Zulu departure. Modder 6 Zulu departure. No transition, that should be good. We'll insert that. That looks good. Then our arrival into London Heathrow. We bring up the London Heathrow charts here real quick. So it's got us landing runway 09er left. That will work for us. We'll do arrival 09er ILS left. We're arriving on the Logan 2 Hotel. Come on. Logan 2 Hotel arrival, there we go. Say the name of the departure airport 7 times real fast. Dusseldorf, just a little bit. Yeah, no, there's no way. Alright, and then we're using... What was that? Alright, and then we're using... Do we need a transition for the approach? Let me take a look here. So ILS 9er left. I guess we don't really need any of the we'll go no VS.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft. We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome
Mr.
aboard.
V1 Simulations coming to you live from the flight deck. Alright, all of that looks good. That's in there. Everything there looks good. Let's go to our perf page. We're going to go flaps 1 for departure on this one. And we're going to go down 0.5 on the trim. We'll do, let's see, we're going to do 61 on the flex. We have V-speed of 129, 130, and 134. That's all looking good. We're pretty much ready to rock and roll. We're going to go up top here. We're going to get our fuel pumps turned on. And we're going to go ahead and get APU master switch on. And we'll wait for that to populate here. So we still actually got 5 minutes for the IRS2 line. So we still got some time. Alright, flap is open. We can go ahead and start the APU. Come outside, we can take a listen. So like I said, we are real world time. It is just after 6 a.m. here in Dusseldorf, Germany. So we do have another IRL flight coming up in real life here on the 23rd of March, which I'm going to try and stream. It's going to be an E-Jet. So hopefully they'll let me in the cockpit of the E-Jet, talk to the pilots again for you guys, hopefully. So make sure you guys have questions prepared that you would like to ask the pilots. Alright. I can't believe we're actually doing a night flight. Well, it's not really a night flight, it's early morning. You can kind of see the sun starting to rise over there. And doing night flights in Microsoft way better than X-Plane because you actually have lights in Microsoft. And it's not just pitch black. So, that's another reason why I'm willing to do it. But yeah, so 6 a.m. currently in Germany. Alright, let's go ahead and get our baggage and everything to go away. All that can go away. Let's go inside and let's get our ground power disconnected and APU bleed on. Ground power's going away. That's looking good. We got 3 minutes. Can't go anywhere for 3 minutes. As the we get our power truck disconnect there as well. So yeah, can't go anywhere yet for 3 minutes as the IRSs are still lining. But we need to get our weather printed out here. Should have gotten that in the received messages. You can see company message right there. And we'll go to received metadata and we'll print that out. And we'll start printing out here our handy dandy printer. Hey Chief Simba, how have you been? I've been in the background but heading to bed soon. Nice, appreciate you coming aboard, Mr. Chief Sim Pilot. Hopefully you caught our nice butter into Germany. Hopefully get one more butter here into going back to Heathrow. Altimeter in Germany, Q1022, QNH1022. Look at that area, QNH1022. That looks good. And we are cruising up to... looks like it's got a step cruise for us. So we're first going up to 24,000 feet. And then up to 35 or 36 will be our final cruising altitude. So I'll put 24 in there for now. That looks good. Put the constraints on the map. That looks good. APU is on and going. We got less than 1 minute to our IRS is aligning. So let's go ahead here. We can get the jetway to disconnect. Let's get our beacon light on. And let's do our pushback.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross check.
So pre-planned pushback. Go straight back here. See how well they line us up this time.
Once again, we'd like to welcome you on board. Your safety is our top priority, so we appreciate a few minutes of your attention while we demonstrate.
Alright, Iris line, we'll request pushback now.
You can follow along with the safety.
This is ground. Stand by.
To fasten your seatbelt, insert the flat metal edge into the buckle and pull on the straps to tighten. To release, just lift the top flap of the buckle. Please keep your seatbelt fastened low and tight across your lap, even when the seatbelt sign is off, and have it visible to the crew at all times. Your life vest is in a pouch under your seat. If instructed by the crew, tear open the pouch, move the vest.
Oh, no, we can't hear it.
Secure the buckle,
There we go.
and pull the straps tight.
I'll leave the cockpit door unlocked for now so we can hear our I did awesome names only. Thanks, Chief Sabat. I'm loving these new sounds in the fly-by-wire.
All doors and hatches
Mr.
closed and all
V1
ground
simulations
equipment
as the
removed.
pilot.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Yeah, I'm leaving the cockpit door open just so we can hear the announcements.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brake release.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Alright, we're going to start the sequence. We're going to start engine number 1 first. Engine mode selector over to ignition. Let's get our clock started and we'll start engine number 1.
We'll be passing through the cabin to make sure we are ready for departure. You can help us by making sure your seatbelt is fastened.
Can't really see the engine.
Your seatbelt is upright, your
That's
seatbelt
right.
is stood, and all current items are put away. If you have any questions about the safety features of this aircraft, please.
We'll go to the outside, watch the pushback. the tug pushback view. About as close as we can get to the tug pushback view there. Hey look, you can see us in the cockpit. We still have the light on. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Definitely liking the new pushback tool. Let's go inside. We'll get engine number 2 started, and we'll set the parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
So, engine number 2 started. Aircraft's being lowered.
Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Cleared to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Driving away. Alright, let's go back inside here. Alright, we're going to get auto brake set to max. We're going to arm our spoilers. Predictive wind shear is coming on. Let's get flaps 1 set. Just waiting now for alright, engine 2 is good and available. We'll get ADU lead off and master switch coming off. Taxi lights on. Runway turn offs. There we go. Outside we got nice bright taxi lights. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, damn, I love that sound with the engine spooling up, right? Right, me too. Alright, so flaps are set. We're going to do chrono. Gotta have a 5-minute warm-up period for the engines. Engine mode selector back to normal. And with that, we are flight controls. We can check them real quick. Rudder right, rudder left. Pull back, pull forward, left, and right. Flight controls checked. Parking brake release. And we are ready to go. Ready to go. Okay, so we're gonna come right here. We're gonna make a left on taxiway, which would be Mike, I believe. We should take Mike all the way down to the runway. So I'll make a left here. We'll get our taxi music going. Make a left here on Mike. Alright, looking good so far. Alright, we're just about ready for our early morning departure. So as you can see here, it is 6:18, or is it 6:18? 5:18 in the morning here. Alright, here is our turn. We're going to get our trim set as well. Which is going to be down 0.5. That looks good. Dusseldorf traffic, Speedbird 941, lining up runway 05 right, takeoff to the west. Dusseldorf traffic. Alright friends, we are ready to go. Let's do our takeoff config test. Takeoff config is normal. We're going to notify our cabin.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
The cabin's going to prepare for takeoff. We have 1 minute. We need to let our engines warm up still for 1 more minute, which we did learn from Mr. V1 simulations. So parking brake's going to go on just for now. Spoilers are armed, flaps are set. We are just about ready. See the sun rising there off in the distance. We'll make for a beautiful departure here. Dim the lights. Yep, we'll dim the lights here just a second. Like I said, we still got 20 more seconds to let the engines warm up. So yes, let's dim the lights. That's not the light button. Where'd my light button go? There it is. Oops, hold on. It's back on. Just flip something. I feel like I flipped something. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, there we go. Now we should be good. Lights are off. Reset the chrono. And parking brake is released. Alright, here we go. Get you over the joystick cam. Enjoy the departure. Let's get our landing lights on. Alright, engine's up 40%. And stabilized. Just get a little straighter. Okay, and flex takeoff set. Slightly nose down pressure. Crosswind here. SB's live and rotate. Nice smooth rotate there. Gears coming up. Right, gears up. Go to climb power. So say goodbye to Germany. Look at that departure, my friends. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, looking good. Looking good out of Germany. Let's go ahead and bring our flaps in. Disarm our spoilers. That view. Those clouds coming in the distance there. Oh, baby. Use from Microsoft never get old. I'm always missing the stream because of outside stuff. Hey, Elliot, welcome aboard. How can you not love the night visuals, right? Microsoft, they look amazing. X-Plane, they do not. So that's why we just don't do very many night flights in X-Plane. Let's go and start our turn here. Standard pressure. So that's the only difference. They don't look this stunning in X-Plane. Sun is rising in the east. Captain Geo! Hey, Mr. Geo, welcome aboard. Glad to see you, my friend. Just left Germany on our way back to Heathrow. This is real time in Germany. All the German folks are just now starting to wake up, get ready for work. We are looking good. Alright, about to get 10,000 feet. I'm going to get autopilot on here. Bring you guys back into the flight deck. Let's get our landing lights off. Wing lights off. Let's go out and enjoy this view. Oh, baby. City lights, the stars, the sunrise, and the clouds. Oh, boy. What's up, Mr. Geo? How are we doing tonight? You working? You driving? Driving or flying? I saw you streamed earlier today. At least I think that was today. I saw it. Get my days mixed up. I don't even know anymore. The video came out with some of you. Let me take a look. That's funny, Mike. I could see me doing something like that as a flight attendant. That's friendly. Currently at work. We'll be in the 747 tomorrow. Nice. Nice, Captain Geo. Yeah, I saw you post something about the 747. So that's cool. I have not. I've yet to fly the 747 on stream. But I did have someone in here earlier suggesting they wanted me to fly it. So we might have to do some Air Force One ops or something. They wanted me to do Air Force One into London Heathrow. So yeah, we might have to do that. temperature here. Out of Germany. The sounds down a little bit. We get some music flowing again. Yesterday was my first time flying it overall. Ah, nice. Yeah, I have not really done the 747 for Microsoft or X-Plane. I haven't flown 747 in I don't know how long. To be honest, it might be FSX. The last time I really flew a 747. Usually not my normal cup of tea. I'm more of the 2-engine guy. So I'll fly a 777 all day long, 787. Looking good though with that sunrise, man. Oh baby. Let's see if we can get the window seat here. The window over the engine seat there. Oh boy. To be honest though, I'm hoping the MD-11 comes out this week. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know. I just feel like there's lots of rumors going around that something's getting released this week. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping for the MD-11. Either that or the PMDG, but I feel like the PMDG's not quite there yet, so maybe MD-11. Who knows? Look at that view though. Can't wait to fly on a plane again. Damn, bro, you forgot to tell me. Forgot to tell him to clean your window. Yeah, right? Dirty window. Our window is all scuffed up. Yeah, and I can't wait to fly again later this month. Going Ontario to Utah, Salt Lake City. I hope it's X-Plane 12, really? I don't know. I'm more excited for the planes than I am for X-Plane 12, to be honest. I mean, I want X-Plane 12 too, though, because I want the new weather engine and stuff like that, so I don't have to use Active Sky, but I did see how they're going to go into an open beta, so everyone will be able to buy the open beta, which means there's still going to be lots of bugs. I feel like X-Plane is going to be in beta for the rest of the year. You know what I mean? I feel like that's how it's going to go. X-Plane's going to come out soon, but it's going to be in beta for like a year.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As we begin to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your seat elbows clear from the aisle, as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley carts shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating to the front galley with the flight deck doors.
What is up with that flight plan? Alright, so once we get to Moss, we're going to step climb up to 36,000 feet. I just don't know what's up with this whole route thing right there. Looks weird. Oh yeah, it's weird. Yeah, at this point though, there's just so much hype for everything. I'll take anything that comes out. Anything. Any plane or X-Plane 12, something. I got my tax return back and it's just itching to burn a hole in my pocket, and I'm saving it for all these planes that I know are about to just drop all at once. About to spend $1,000 on airplanes. What kind of crazy route is that? Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know why it's going like that instead of drawing it. We're going to keep an eye on it and see how it makes us go, but we'll keep an eye on her. As we are going to step climb here to 36,000 feet very shortly. Look at that though, just the sky in Microsoft, man. Look at the stars, the night sky mixed in with the sunrise. Does it get any better than that? I mean, come on. Don't worry, man, we got your back. Alright, cool. Appreciate it, Mr. Mike. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're about to see what it does here. We are about to see what it does. So I'm going to get input here too. We're going to go up to flight level 360. Alright, so yeah, it corrected itself. It just went right through it. So that's good. It's just the picture is distorted for whatever reason. Alright, so we're going up 36,000 feet now, which will be our final cruising altitude. Let's go back to our window view here. Back to our dirty window view. Dirty, dirty window. Right? Yeah, I mean, these views in Microsoft, man, they just get me every time. I can never get used to how good this thing looks. Like, just when I think it couldn't get any better, it gets better, and like impresses me even more. Which is why I really cannot wait for the PMD G737 from Microsoft. Oh, cannot wait. We'll be flying Microsoft a lot more. A lot more. Alright, so far 16 votes. Looks like Pyro's going to be the winner for Thursday's stream. Doing that nice challenging approach into Pyro. Way back. So anyone got any big plans this week? Anything big going on this week? Anything big going on? Hopefully baseball comes to a deal this week. God, I need my baseball. I need my baseball back. Hopefully they come to some kind of agreement. It's getting rough. Baseball's like my therapy, and I need it. I need it back. So yes, but definitely need my baseball back. Mr. Mike's got work, work, and work. Oh, I hear you on that, man. So, I hear you on that. Same here, my friend. Work, work, and more work. Worky, work, work, work. Well, we are looking good here on our flights. So we're almost going to be over. Where are we going over? We're over Brussels right now. So a little bit different direction of flight here. We went a little further north on the way to Germany and Amsterdam. Now we're going south route over Brussels. We'll cross the English Channel right into London. I know that looks absolutely amazing out there. Oh baby. Just bought a project car, so gonna be building a motor. Nice. Mr. Mike the mechanic over here. Guys, ever in the California area, need your car worked on? Texas area, I should say. See Mr. Mike? He can hook you up. So, which we're going to be having the, looks like we are having the Flight Sim Expo next year in Houston. From what I'm hearing is the plan for Houston. So that should be pretty fun, getting to go to Houston next year for that. Oh, almost dropped my drink. Oh, that was a little loud. Turn that down first. Coming to my hometown, yes sir. Tell me that just doesn't look good though. That sun rising up, those lights. Oh baby. Right in the heart of Brussels right there. We'll be looking to start our descent here soon. Not long till we get to our descent. and get our cockpit light on. A little bit for the moment. Let's see, we got a window view in here. There we go. It stopped climbing? What do you mean? We're at 36,000 feet. We shouldn't be climbing anymore. Let's see. Yeah, we're at 36,000 feet, so we're good. We're good. I don't think it'll let me go through like this, right? No, it stops in the cockpit. Gotta go to a view. Yeah, I don't know why the sync's off on there, but in the cockpit it does say 36,000. I know Sim Toolkit Pro is not saying 36,000 for whatever reason. Too bad we're not flying south. It appears that the whole southern part of Europe has full ATC coverage right now. So everyone's waking up. Looks like everyone's going to have a busy morning. Is there a special event going on in Europe? Anyone know? All these centers are online currently. We're flying above them. No. No one's online for us. Yeah, I wonder if anyone knows there's a special event going on in Europe this morning. Either that or just a coincidence. Yeah, I wonder whether this. Me too. Not very sure, Mr. Mike. Not sure at all. The sync's off again. Like more again. Let me fix it. Let's fix her, shall we? Alright, let's see what this looks like. Oh, you guys never even told me I never brought you back in the flight deck. No, with the altitude. Ah, got it. Had you on the joystick cam this whole time? Unless I just accidentally hit it right now. I thought I had you back in the flight deck. Oopsie. Oh, nope. Voice sync was off too, but I got that synced up again now. Oh, I just hit it? Okay. That makes more sense. Let's go back into the flight deck. Take a look at how we're doing. Not looking too bad right now. Kind of look at the plan though. I want to see how this looks. If I go through the plan here, flight plan. There's a circle. Okay. Alright, so let's enter in our descent data, shall we? Descent data, approach QNH. Right now it's 10:15. So 10:15. And temperature 0, pretty chilly in London today. And winds are 90 degrees, 8 knots. So 90 at 8. Transition altitude, what's the transition altitude here? Don't exactly say. 6,000 feet. And our landing minimums for 279. So 279. We'll get that in there. That looks good. Get the back where I'm at. What you have going on this week? Well, let's see. My grandparents' anniversary party is this Sunday, so I got that going on. And other than that, just streaming and work. Nothing too big going on this week. Besides that, I'm going out to the desert with some friends to go shooting. So I guess I got that going this week too. I'm going up to the desert, do some target practice. There's sunrise still coming up. Yeah, so that's what I got going on this weekend. How far away are we? Should probably start our descent now. Alright, so our descent, we need to go down to 7,000 feet. Put 7,000 feet in here. Alright, so we got that plugged in, that's looking good.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business.
He's just talking about. I couldn't do that to the dog, even though it bit you. Sounds like you want to, but the dog never did anything to me yet. Alright, so we got a nice super long runway, so we're going to go auto brake low here for our landing. So we'll go auto brake low. We have started our descent. Oh heck, I hope Pete isn't here. Now, Pete is probably watching, Mike. Better be careful. Better be careful with PETA watching. But yes, we successfully started our descent here into Heathrow. I guess first time for everything. I just couldn't believe it. Yeah, I guess first time for everything. I guess that would be true. Make sure you guys don't let me forget to start the replay again on our arrival. Yeah, don't let me forget that. So I'm gonna end the poll too. Looks like Pyro will be the winner for Thursday's stream. So we'll be doing that difficult approach into Pyro, however you pronounce it, on Thursday. Oh, I can't wait to see that approach. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Definitely gonna be a good approach. For sure. What is that down there? You see that? Is that like a laser light show? What the heck's going on down there? Go outside view here, take a look. Yeah, look at that. That's weird. That's a weird sight to see there. Looks like they got like those, like, you know, drones there. What plane do you think about flying? It's going to be the A32NX mod here. So the plane we're flying now, because we're going to be doing it in Microsoft. Unless another plane from Microsoft releases by then, this will be the plane. Yeah, but anyone know what this stuff is right here in England? These little red lights. They got it there, and they got them there. That's weird. It's a little weird. It's that VATSIM event. Maybe. Maybe. Never know. All those centers actually went offline now. They're not online anymore. So that was weird. It was just a glitch. So they are all offline now. Do 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 do. Checking our sunrise. Sun hasn't made it over the horizon yet, quite yet. she's still rising. But yeah, those lights, that's weird. Like a bunch of different antennas or something. Interesting. Or wait, that's actually in the water. We're over the water right now, so that's actually in the English Channel? That's weird. It's even weirder. Like, that's not over land right now. That's the water. Oh my. Yeah, so you got that over there. You got that over there. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna have to go back in the daytime and see what that is. Doo-doo. Yep, see there's more. Those are on land this time. The other ones are in water. Weird. I'm blaming it on aliens. Maybe we should do a little past, see what it is. Yeah. I'm blaming it on aliens. It's aliens for sure. So far so good. Let's shell out our descent here just a little bit. Do 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 do. So those just joined, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button down. Truly appreciate it. Really helps out the stream. Do, 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 do. I want to see if the altitudes match once you take it off standard pressure. It might. I mean, the altitude matches right now. It's 13. We just passed 13,000 feet, so it matches now. I'm not sure why I wasn't. Excuse me, why I wasn't before. It seems to be adding up good now. Sun made it over the horizon yet? Nope, sun hasn't rose over the horizon yet. Do 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 do. I want to go to work tomorrow. Someone go to work for me tomorrow. Yeah, someone go to work for me. Do 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 do. Let's see, is there any vectors? No vectors. Alright, we're gonna go down to 250 on the speed. Speed brakes coming out. Come on. Alright, let's get speed limit exceeded. Yes, I know. Do, 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 do. Just chilling, vibing with the music, having a good old time. Hoping that this approach goes right, because the map doesn't look good, but the waypoints are in there right. If not, we'll just vector ourselves in for the arrival. So we'll just want to keep an eye out for that. Oh, you stretch my leg. Alright, we're at 7,000 feet here. Max speed down to 220. Something in my eyes. Don't forget to replay it. Thanks, Mike. Yep, we won't forget to replay it. Let me get that opened up. Appreciate you. As I would have forgotten. Alright, replay is open and ready to start recording. As soon as we get down to that area. Alright, let's get our landing lights turned back on here. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. There we go. Landing lights are back on. Should be getting close to be able to see the airport. Should be off the nose right here. Right there it is. Airport in sight. Alright, Mike, keep an eye on the aircraft. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We all back. Just in time. Alright, so we need to get down to 2,500 feet here. So let's start our slow descent here. We're going to go flaps 1. And I'm going to go to 2,100 feet. There we go. Start the descent. Go about 1,300 feet per minute. That looks good. Speed brakes are out. Let's go down to 200 on the speed. Alright, so I'm not sure what's doing here, but I'm gonna vector ourselves. In for the approach here. Alright, looking good. Switch over pressure. Our altimeter is actually 1015. Oh, being crazy there. 1015. There we go. Slow this down here to about 1,000 feet. Airport should be... There's the airport right there. So we're on our downwind. On the downwind. Alright, we're looking good. Alright, spoilers coming in armed. Got our nice sunrise arrival into London Heathrow. Looking great. Oh boy. Oh baby. Let's do it. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Doo-doo-doo. This dawn scenery gonna make for beautiful replays. Yes, it is. Yes, sir, it is. Dawn scenery done. Yeah, sunrise. Yep. Oh boy. So there is the airport there. Ooh, that was eating our frames there. Actually got a little low. It actually needs to be 2,500 feet. I don't know where I got 2,100 feet. Alright, so far everything's on and looking good. Alright, let's go direct to here. There we go. Approach mode. Uh-oh. Right, landing system is on. Alright, let's go speed down to 180 here. We might be on our own for a visual. Alright, let's get music off. Let's get our sim sounds back up. We're going to go flaps 2 here. Spoilers are armed. Will not let us arm the approach. Alrighty. Set replay just to remind it. Yep, I got it here next to me, ready to go. We're gonna go final approach speed here. Notify our cabin.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
And we're gonna go flaps full. And my aircraft. Alright, get you guys over the joystick cam. Enjoy our arrival.
2,500.
Let's go gear down. And we'll start the replay, record. Landing system is not working, so we're all visual. No PAPI system either. We're low, so let's pull it up here. Alright, get your landing rate guesses in now, 2 as well. You can be the closest.
One thousand.
1,000. Alright, we're 2 white, 2 red on the PAPIs. Looking good. Getting a little low again. Correct that here. There we go. Do, 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 do.
500.
500.
400.
400.
300.
300.
100 above. 200.
200.
Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10.
Just gonna hold it.
5.
Ooh, there we go. That was a little rough. Little bounce, nose down gently. Still not too bad though. Actually gave us a minus 174 on that. Still anniversaries over to manual braking. Welcome back to Heathrow, everyone. Welcome back to London Heathrow. Nice early morning arrival. We're going to make a right and vacate the runway right here. Ooh, something's eating to our frames there all of a sudden. Alright, let's get our brake fan on. Let's get our flaps in, spoilers disarmed. We're gonna go straight. We're gonna go straight ahead here. Let's get landing lights off. There we go. Let's make a right here. Oh yes, welcome to Heathrow, everyone. Nice, good flight. We'll take the landing. It was a little firm. Sim Toolkit Pro still minus 174. We'll take anything under 200 for sure. We got taxi music on. Alright, we're going to take one of these gates here on the left. Bring it back into the flight deck. This gate here seems as good as any. So we'll get runway turnoffs off. Taxi light off. Shot it a little bit. Forward a little bit more. Alright, we'll stop there. That's good enough for me. Parking brake is coming on. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording. Welcome to Heathrow, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys enjoyed our flight here into London Heathrow. Alright, let's go ahead and check out that replay, shall we? Your GPU working overtime tonight? It is. Definitely working overtime. Alright, before we do the replay though, we gotta get our flaps set again to full. And we need to get all of our landing lights back on. There we go. And we'll wait for the flaps to come out. There we go.
The doors verified.
Alright, and parking brake off. Alright, but yes, let's Let's enjoy this arrival in, shall we? Let's go to that window seat. See the view from the passenger's view here. Let's get some music back on. Nice early morning arrival. So again, just a reminder too, we will be flying into Pyro tomorrow. Pyro, however you say it. On, not tomorrow, Thursday's stream. I'll be flying into Pyro on Thursday here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Really looking forward to that challenging approach into Pyro on Thursday. Poor passengers had to look at the dirty windows the whole flight. I know. British Airways does not clean their windows. Freaking British Airways. But yes, Thursday. And this arrival in though is just stunning. Sunrise. Oh boy. Oh baby. Absolute stunning arrival. I was getting ready to say yay tomorrow. Yeah, no, Thursday. We're gonna come light in here for our approach. There was a little bit of a bounce, but that's alright. Both bounces were still smooth. Actually, you know what? I usually get better performance in Microsoft than I do in X-Plane, believe it or not. Don't know what it is, but I usually get better performance in Microsoft. I think it's just the latest update. It's kind of... I gotta update my drivers, maybe. You're smoothest yet still, Ryanair. Right? Like I said, we kind of floated, came in a little high. It was right there as I just started pulling back, so it started lifting up off the ground. So it technically wasn't even really a bounce. Oh no. What the heck? Well, that's unfortunate, guys. That is unfortunate. Hold on here. Pause, I can rewind. Since the replay is still active, it might let us go back in. Yeah, I don't know. It said I damaged the landing gear. I don't know how that works, but apparently it didn't like the replay. I'm pretty sure I have like those physics turned off too, so I don't know how that happened. Like I have the whole crash thing turned off. So yeah, that was weird. I've never had that happen before. Apparently it didn't like me manipulating the replay system. So I'm gonna load back in though, see if If this will end up putting the plane back where it was or not. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, see, it's definitely a Monday. Oh, even the Sim's like, that's right, I've had enough for a Monday. I'm done. Like, I'm done. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. On this damn Monday. Alright, come on. Load in, baby. Load in for me so we can finish the night off. Come on. Any day now. Any time now. Do. I don't know. It might not load in. She said no, but I'm done, right? So yeah, hopefully. Hopefully she loads in. Come on, baby. Don't disappoint me. There we go. And we're back. Everything's still loading in, but we're back where we were. And the plane's gonna fall out of the sky probably because the engines aren't running. 22 likes, not bad, map. Thank you, sir. At least it didn't happen during the flight, right? Yeah, no. It's saying that we damaged the landing gear on the replay. I don't know how that's possible. Everything's still loading in. Hey, I got a dead stick landing achievement on that replay. Alright, so if I pause, the aircraft is still gonna keep moving. Let's see if I ever wind it. Alright, well, anyways. Anywho. So yeah, anywho, I appreciate all of you guys, though, coming out and joining tonight. Oh, there it goes. Now things are loading in. So yes, appreciate all of you guys joining in tonight, Mr. Mike. Appreciate you as always. It's a British Airways glider, yes. So we had a crash there. It said on replay, while I was manipulating the replay, that we damaged landing gear. Don't know how that happens. Not our smoothest landing ever. So not the schmoodish, but that's alright. So again, we'll be back on Thursday, moving into Pyro. I'm going to try to do an After Dark between now and then for some farming sim. Maybe on Wednesday night, maybe. Not maybe Friday. So yes, but again, thank you guys all that joined. Had fun as always. Yes, Mr. Mike. As always, Mr. Mike. Always fun. I can't talk. But yes, all of you that came in today, T-Mac, Captain Geo, Ellie, Mr. James, T-Mac, Mr. Michael Foster, Johnny Boy, everyone that came in, very much appreciate it. Again, none of this is possible without all of you. Again, we reached 300 subs tonight. Another amazing milestone on our journey to 1,000 subscribers. Again, appreciate all of you guys. I will be seeing you Thursday. Until then, I hope you guys have a good rest of the night. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. This is your Captain speaking. Maverick Mike is out. Peace!